Hello Life Path 6, welcome to your reading. So I will take some time to talk about, Life Path 6 and your personality traits as I pick your cards. This helps me to connect with the energy of the cards, as well as helping me connect with the Life Path 6. Okay, so let's start. You are a nurturing soul, Life Path 6. You have a loving and warm energy. This helps you to understand other people. And it also, you have like a rare compassion or an abundance of compassion. Okay, so it's a really, it's a very good way to be in life. It's good for you, but it's good for other people. So you're reliable, you're known to be reliable, a reliable person and helpful. And you also have a magnetic personality. So you may find that strangers open up to you quite easily, Life Path 6. And you are known to like and create beautiful and comfortable spaces. So whether that be at work or the home place. You have a tendency, however, to meddle sometimes. And this is just because you want to help. It's just something that Life Path 6 you need to be aware of, if you're not already, guys. Just to watch for that. Because, it's beautiful. The compassion and you wanting to help others is really good. But, not everybody wants that. Not everybody. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but not everybody does. Some people are not ready to see things or to move on from where they're at, or they're just not ready to start their inner journey on helping themselves. So sometimes it can come across, some people might not be overly enthused about it. But yeah, so yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful aspect for you, for those who are willing to be open to receive it. Now, because I have not got all your cards out as I've been talking, I'm going to speed up the shuffling process. However, before I do that, I just want to say, it's, these are a few of your personality characteristics. There's a lot more to you, and you're all individuals as well. So, and you're all at different places. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to speed up now. Okay, Life Path 6. I just want to say before I turn the cards over, you've got 3 cards here and 3 cards coming out here. And things are coming out in 3. 3 is generally a coming together in me. For how I perceive it is, it's like the mind, body, the spirit. It's a it's a number of coming together. It's a number of learning. It's a number of expansion. So I just wanted to get that through because, yeah, you've got two placements where 3 cards just come out together. Okay, let's start. So you have the Star card. Wow. Now, the Star card is, again, this can be a spiritual uplifting, a rising of the vibration. It's a good time. It's a time for wishing on a star. It's a time for concentrating on what you want. It's an energy that's going to help bring that to you. It's a very positive card, and as it says on here, wishes. I'll just move that up for the zoom. It says wishes on here. So yes, it's time to wish upon the star. So it's a really good start, and I feel, with the 3s, with it coming out in the 3s, yeah, I feel you're going to be, over the next 7 to 14 days, in a really good place. But maybe there's a few things you need to, sift through. We'll see. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Yeah. So we'll take it to here before we look at these. Okay. The Nine of Wands. This is in your thought placement, Life Path 6. And the Nine of Wands is about determination. Okay, it's being defiant. It's the final push. It's also the 9. So the 9 is coming close to the end of a cycle. Yeah, there's a change. There's a change coming, and I feel it's an inner change. And just getting the Hierophant card here in your emotional placement is like confirmation for that there is an inner change going on. However, you have the Wands energy here as well, and you have the Wands energy from direction from Spirit. So the Wands energy is all about your willpower and strength. It's your personality traits and how they affect your plans and goals. So I feel it's both. Something inside is going to shift. Whether that's you seeing things from a new perspective or just something making sense to you, that's just going to shift your perspective and your energy, bring it up. Yeah, and this is going to help you in your outside plans and goals. It's a good time for you. It is a good time. Life Path 6. Good times. Let's have a look. Your inner strengths. Okay. Let's start with we've got some swords now. So we have the Ace of Swords. The sword suit is all about logic. And the Ace is the beginning. It's the start of something. So we've got new ideas coming through. And clarity. And then, in conjunction with this, we have the King of Swords, who is the master of his suit. It's intellect, it's bringing rules and laws, it's clear thinking, and it's also strong communication. It's blending the mental and the spiritual pursuits together. So if you don't class yourself as a spiritual being, that basically means it's blending your inner world, so your authenticity and who you truly are, with the outer world. It's bringing them two together. So we've got the beginning of the suit with the Ace and the end of the suit with the King. Now, in between that, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Friendship, it's also it's cooperation. And with it being in reverse, I feel it's coming out because I feel you're being guided to watch, to concentrate on your thoughts at the minute. Concentrate more on your inner world. It's like, have fun, but concentrate more on your inner world. Especially your thoughts, because the Ace of Swords is in your thoughts placement. And the King of Swords is there as well. It's in your inner strengths. So this is a strength of yours, is to think logically. So you're being guided to, at the moment, use logical thinking to birth and to see things in a new perspective. But it's something that you're going to be able to master easily. And we see that with the King of Swords coming through with the Ace of Swords. And also, again, back to the Star card, this is a really good time for elevating any area of your life. It's bringing in stuff that is good for you. So, elevating your inner world, bringing more peace and balance in your inner world, as well as elevating your outer world. So let's have a look at the final outcome. Now, you have the Seven of Cups. There are choices to be made. Okay, you may find that there's options out there, or distractions. Either options or distractions. The Seven of Cups is just watching that you move forward knowing the full picture. I feel this is why the Ace is coming through as well in your inner being, because you're being advised to go within, to see the fuller picture. And the way to do that is to see different perspectives. And this is something you're going to be doing. We've got the Knight of Cups as well. The Knight of Cups, this is about being passionate. It can either be bringing out any artistic tendencies that you have, any creativity. It's wearing your heart on your sleeve. So I feel your compassionate nature is really going to be coming out. You're going to be able to give it a time to shine. But I also feel that compassionate nature that you have towards others is something that you need to bring within you as well. And for some of you, it's a relationship. The Knight of Cups sometimes can be another person. So for some of you, it will be a relationship. And a bit of to look at the Knight of Cups in the dualistic nature of it, you just have to watch out sometimes for the idea, the being in love with the idea of love, and just make sure that things that are being said to you are grounded in reality. So you have the Six of Wands as well. Again, this is in reverse. So the Six of Wands is to do with influence. I'm getting influence and inspiring others, and again I feel this is coming in reverse, because you're being asked to pay attention into yourself, inspire yourself, turn it inside, turn it the other way around, and give it to your inner world as much as you give it to your outer world. I feel that's why these cards are coming in these two placements in reverse. It's a reminder to nurture your inner world as well as your outer world, because now is a perfect time, you see, because if you do that, Life Path 6, you've got the stars. So this is alleviated energy. This is a higher level of energy that's coming in for you. Okay, and if you nurture yourself in this time, then it's easy to keep it heightened. It's easy to stay in it. But if you empty your cup by giving this energy, too much of it, to others, or putting too much of this beautiful energy to the outside world, you can start to drain your cup. So I feel this is why we have these two cards in reverse here, and also why we have the Hierophant here in the emotional placement. It's just to remember to take some time out and focus on you, because you're important too. You're important too. And it isn't selfish helping yourself. The more full your cup is, the more you have to give. So it's always good to make sure you're replenishing and filling your cup back up. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll take a Angels and Ancestors card. I love these cards. It's just like, they're so beautiful. Oh yes. Hermit, Retreat and Recharge. Now, because we've got the Hermit card here, which is pretty similar to the Hierophant in this particular deck, we're going to get you another one. Let's see. If they're going to give us one, are we getting one? Yeah. Ooh, we're getting two. Okay. So you have Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Like the warrior you are. Lady, enjoy growth and reap your rewards. Okay. And that's going to be happening. As I say, you've started off with the Star card, which is just such a strong card to start off with. This is the overall energy for you. It's the Star card. Yes, what a lovely reading. So yeah, just be mindful to, take care of yourself as much as you do other people. I feel is the big takeaway from this. But things are good. Things are good. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next section of the reading, which is where you'll get your yes or no cards. So if you don't have a question in mind, you could formulate one now, but try to keep it very simple. That will help you get guided to the right card for you. Okay, Life Path 6. If you would like to choose a card that you feel drawn to, or a pile you feel drawn to, I should say. If you need more time, you can pause the video. I am now going to turn over pile 1. So your first card is perfection. We have the root chakra here. So the root chakra is your place within the world, and it's also where you feel safe. It's your safety. It's very connected to your nervous system. It's a perfection. So I feel this is coming through Life Path 6, Pile 1, to remind you that, perfection can create, like, anxiety. Some things are best left perfectly imperfection. Or imperfectly perfect. That's a better way of saying it. Imperfectly perfect. It's a thing. Yeah, so just watch for perfection, because generally, it can cause more harm than good being a perfectionist. Yeah, I think you're just being reminded to accept things as they are, with the flaws and all. Okay. Now, your love activation card is responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. You did have the Ace and the King of Swords in one placement. That was in your inner self, your inner guidance. Yes, the logic thought cards. So that you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And your last card, or your yes and no card, is a no with anxiety. Now, I think I did bring that up with the perfection card about it. It can cause, like, anxiety and worry. So yes, just be mindful of that. Okay. Right, pile 2. Your chakra card is self-worth. You have the sacral chakra. The orange represents the sacral chakra. Self-worth. Know your worth. Tap into your creative side. Creativity comes in many different forms. It's not just making art. There's loads of different forms of creativity. So wherever your strengths are in your creative nature, it's time to look at that. And self-worth, believing yourself. Your love activation card is priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. That does not mean accepting bad behaviour. It's just trying not to allow other people's bad behaviour to make you bitter. To, understand. You can do it. You can love somebody from a safe distance, or you can care about somebody from a safe distance. I just think that's important, because I feel a lot in the spiritual community. There's some confusion with that. People think that if you have this high energy and love somebody, and then you're going to be able to fix everything about them. You can't. It's got to come from them for a start. And plus, some people have a lot of healing to do, and they need a lot of help. So just thinking positive is not going to help them, trust me. Yeah. But yeah, priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay? And your yes or no card is the yes card. Is a yes card. There's a little message on this. The daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. Ooh. I feel that's a reminder to try and do something each day that's going to help you move to where you want to be in life. Life Path 6. And then for Pile 3, we have, let's do your chakra card first, Vanity. Ooh. So this is a throat chakra. This does not mean you are being vain. Watching to not be seeking validation from the outside. It's also about faith, having faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your inner world. And your love activation card is forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And your yes or no card is a yes, with 4 sides. Okay. Right, so that was your reading, Life Path 6. If you like this, you could give me a like or subscribe if you haven't already. I look forward to hopefully reading for you in the future. Bye.